Hi, this is Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for Sagittarius. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And this is for whenever it resonates. You know, you could say this is for the next 7 days. You could say this is for July. You could say this is for whenever, all right? If the reading is for you, this card just came flying out. Egg, success or assured with good plans and hard work. So, I mean, that card says a lot. Hard work, and plans. So you have to have a plan to be successful. You know, you've got to have a plan. You've got to follow through the plan. To make anything successful, there's work involved. So I feel like there's an opportunity for success, but there's a lot of work involved. So this week you may be working hard. Maybe you're just coming up with the plan, or you're putting some sort of plans in action. Whatever is happening, it looks like there's success in the future if you follow through with the hard work part of it. So what do we have for Sagittarius? Wow. What do we have for Sagittarius? Oh, we got two. Ooh, they fell out. 777. Now 7 is a number from heaven, right? This is about protection. There's some sort of spiritual help, perhaps. You know, help from above, help from heaven, right? This is only lust. So lust is not just sexual. Lust is instant gratification, something that brings you at instant gratification. Could be an addiction. 777, help from above, spiritual assistance. I feel like there's some spiritual assistance here. Let's get one of these. Somebody from above is trying to guide you. I'm not sure that you're aware of it. Maybe you are aware of it and you're not listening. Ooh, another 7. It did come out reverse. A 7 of Wands. So another 7. So 7s are prominent. 7 of Wands reversed is stepping down, giving up, quitting. Something about quitting. You may need to quit something. You may need to change your position. There's something, maybe you're thinking about quitting something. Maybe you've given up. Maybe you've given up on yourself. Huh. You know, if you think about this is only lust. Lust is kind of like devil energy, right? It is. It's like the devil energy, toxins, toxic situations. I feel like you have something that you need to get a grip on, and I feel like they don't want you to give up. You don't give up on yourself. Lust can be materialism. It can be addictions. It can be codependencies of some sort that they only bring that instant high, but then you hit an all-time low. They're trying to assist you to not give up and defend yourself, protect yourself, you know. Interesting. You have to fight for yourself. And I know that you usually do, right? Because you're Sagittarius, you're that archer. And maybe, I mean, this can go many ways. The 7 of Wands can be stop fighting. You know what I mean? It can be. It can be admitting defeat, walking away. You're being divinely guided to walk away from something to change your position. I think it's something that is only lust. You need to fight for your health, fight for yourself. It's hard to explain. What do we have for Sagittarius? Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Now, Two of Cups is about partnerships, unions, couples, some sort of partnership, giving up on some sort of partnership. Whatever this partnership is. I also feel like you need to protect yourself in some way. Just saying. You may need to protect yourself. You got it. Whenever you get to Seven of Wands, whether it's upright or reversed, there's challenges here. There's opposition. There's fighting. So yeah, you're probably dealing with some opposition with a partner. Now, I don't know if this is somebody you work with or somebody that you live with or something like that. There's definitely some challenges here with this partnership. I think that you do need to be careful for getting yourself into any partnerships that are only lust. Any type of partnership that is just lust. I feel like you're going to be having a conversation with somebody face to face. You know, it may seem like it's all good because it looks like there's smiles, right? Maybe even drinks, I don't know. But I feel like you need to protect yourself in some way. Some of you may just need to let your guard down. I mean, it could go either way. Let's get some more cards. Maybe you're too defensive. Maybe you just need to be happy. Just smile and be happy. Eight of Cups reversed. The Tower reversed. Avoiding challenge, avoiding opposition. That's what's happening. It's like I don't, you know, there's some sort of avoidance here. Maybe avoiding leaving a situation. Maybe you're thinking about leaving a situation that is built on false pretenses. I mean, the Eight of Cups reverse can be definitely thinking about leaving, but staying put, pretending to be happy. But there's some sort of insecurity here. It's unstable, and there's an avoidance here. Avoiding the reality, avoiding the challenge, trying to avoid the challenge. Or maybe there's just so much disruption. A Tower can be extremes, going to extremes. This is like staying put in a situation that is dissatisfying, but there's a lot of falseness. There's a lot of lies. I mean, that Tower is a false sense of security, right? Avoiding it. There's assistance here from heaven. You know, maybe somebody's been praying. They've been praying for success. There's some sort of lies here. There could even be some people that are saying things, you know, and you're not telling, they're not telling the truth. I mean, the Seven of Wands in reverse can be malice. It can be slander. And the Tower reverse is falseness. So somebody may not be telling the truth. Whoever is not telling the truth, whether it's you or somebody else, there's heaven can see. Oh, there's definitely lies. I knew that there was. There is. This is deception. It's lies. It's betrayal. We have a very, very cunning, clever individual here that is hiding something. You know, this is somebody who has planned something. Maybe they've been planning an escape. You know, this could be a thief, a liar, whoever this person is. This person is doing something very shady, doing something very sneaky. You definitely have to be careful. Be careful of false beginnings. Be careful of things that you don't see. There's something that you're not seeing clearly. Five of Swords. Oh my goodness. Ten of Cups. So the Five of Swords is that betrayal, kind of like the Seven of Swords. It's admitting defeat. Somebody's going to be admitting their defeat. They could be coming back around. Somebody that is lies or has lied may be admitting their defeat, whether it's you or somebody that you are dealing with. This is surrendering, walking away. They've been staying put in a situation that is only lust. It's been a false sense of security. There's some sort of divine guidance here. There is a union that could lead to happiness in the future, which is very interesting. But there's a partnership that can lead to, you know, a lot of happiness. This is like happily ever after, right? But there's a need to somebody needs to change their position. They need to change their position. Maybe this has to do with abuse in some way. I mean, the Five of Swords can be an abusive person that only thinks about themselves and doesn't care who they hurt. And that's very similar to the Seven of Swords. So there's, and that was another seven. So we have a lot of sevens here. I think that you need to be careful with false beginnings. I think that you need to be careful with your choices. I feel like there's somebody could definitely be going somewhere. It could be extremely sudden, extremely fast. The Tower reverse can be a permanent change, a permanent loss. It can be painful changes. You never saw it coming. There could be a sudden departure here. There's some sort of hostilities with the Five of Swords upright or reverse. That's hostilities, it's fighting, it's power struggles. I feel like you need to walk away from something that is unstable or causing a lot of disruption in your life. I feel like you've been struggling to walk away from it. Maybe there's ego issues with walking away, or there's not wanting to put in the effort. Some of you may be on the defensive. Maybe there's some threats. I mean, the Five of Swords can be threats, and the need, you know, you may be feeling threatened in some way. Somebody may be saying things about you or saying things to you that are feeling threatening or feeling, you know, causing some sort of inner disruption. But those are just, I gotta take a drink. It's false, okay? It's lies. It's lies. There's some sort of falseness here. There's falseness and a need to, you may be in a place where you need to protect yourself or defend yourself, or that's where you're at, you know. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who wants to win at all costs, and you definitely need to be careful of that. This just fell out. I'm going to put it right here. Eight of Pentacles reverse. Eight of Pentacles reverse. Not putting in much effort. Not working out. Not trying hard. Not wanting to work. Somebody doesn't want to work, or they don't want to put in the effort. There's conflict at work. There's fighting with somebody you work with, maybe even a family member. If it's not somebody you work with, this isn't working out. There's probably a need to sever ties. Severing ties could come out of nowhere, just saying. Somebody's going to be walking away. They've been maintaining the position. There's been a lot of lies. There's been a lot of hostilities. There's been a lot of fighting and power struggles. They've been thinking about it. But this is, like I said, this is a heaven and this is a universe. So there's something that is happening that is going to force somebody probably to walk away from this abusive situation because it's not working out. Now this could be you that's walking away from an abusive situation, or somebody that you're dealing with. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. Doesn't have to be. There is a partnership, a harmonious partnership that could bring a lot of happiness in the future, but it comes after a change in position, a change in power. Okay, so somebody's gonna be, well, I want to say giving up on something, you know, that has only been lust. If there's been a lot of, well, it's been able to stay upright up until now. This is an unavoidable change, okay, because the universe is involved. Heaven is here, right? It's like forcing somebody to go in another direction, put it that way. Six of Cups reverse. Nothing stays the same. Packing up, leaving home. This is selective memory. There's reminiscence here. Somebody's been thinking about the past a lot. There could even be a soulmate connection here from the past. Okay, it's not working out. Something isn't working out. There could even be a robbing of innocence. You know, somebody may have been robbed of their innocence and it's impacting them mentally. I mean, the Five of Swords is a mental turmoil type of situation. Six of Cups reverse. Nothing stays the same. Knight of Cups. Now the Knight of Cups is somebody that is looking for love, that is looking for a relationship. This is somebody that is emotionally available, that is very charming, very caring. This is a romantic, right? The Knight of Cups is somebody that is listening to their intuition and listening to their heart. So somebody's going to be making a move, okay? Because all the knights are making moves. Somebody's going to be making a move. They're leaving something behind that they were, I don't know if they were romanticizing it or they were clinging to it, even though it wasn't working out. You know, this is like clinging to the memories, clinging to the past, but there's so much conflict. And this could certainly be a family situation, doesn't have to be. But this is like moving away from something that isn't working out, looking for a relationship where there's unity, where it's easy, you know, an easy union. Some of you may be receiving some sort of proposal, you know, or proposal. So some of you may be receiving a proposal that shocks you. It surprises you, or something could be happening that is universally driven that forces you to admit that it's time to go. So something is definitely happening. Now it could definitely be a fight with the Tower and next to the Five of Swords. That is fight energy. This is like war, right? It could certainly be like, you know, this is a huge battle. It's a huge conflict. It's a power conflict. It's a power struggle, which changes somebody's, you know, knocks them out of their position. You know, they get taken out of their position. There's no choice but to go in this new direction. So for some of you, I feel like there is definitely a new direction ahead. You may be rebuilding from the ground up. This is unavoidable change. It is unavoidable. It's for some of you, this, I mean, obviously it has to do with the foundation. So it could have to do with your living situation, could have to do with your work, could have to do with your body, could have to do with your relationship. Anything that is a foundation, there's going to be a change in a foundation. There's a lot of pain, okay? There's a lot of pain because before that comes the Four of Swords and the Three of Swords. So there's pain. It's like we have somebody here that's been suffering, right? They've been suffering. and they've been grieving, and they've been taking, you know, it's like it's been a healing period, but now it's time to fight. So there's a fight here. There's definitely a fight. Maybe a family feud, even with the Ten of Cups there. It doesn't have to be, or it's in the relationship. It may this fight may send somebody packing, and it brings unity to the partnership. So I wonder, to another partnership. You know what I'm saying? This may bring peace and harmony to whatever this departure is. May bring peace and harmony to, I don't know if it's a family situation that you've been in. Family feud. Somebody's been staying put in a situation that is only lust. There's going to be a disruption. This is going to be a major one, okay? The universe and heaven is involved, okay? There's going to be a change in position. This is a huge battle. It's a huge fight. It's a permanent loss. It's a permanent change. But that Knight of Cups is somebody that is listening to their heart. They're making a move. They're moving away from something that in the past that they've held on to, that they've clung on to. And it may be just the memories. Somebody is leaving. They're going somewhere with that Knight of Cups. This is listening. It's listening to the heart, right? Seven of Swords reverse. Now, Seven of Swords reverse can be coming clean. It can be coming clean, but it can also be, I'm trying to fix this. It can also be getting caught. So somebody may be getting caught doing something. Maybe they've been communicating with somebody from their past. Maybe they're in love with somebody from their past. Somebody may be coming clean with their feelings, you know, that this is it, you know, this is just, or they're getting caught doing something. Could have something to do with drinking. I mean, just saying, the Knight of Cups is drinking, going somewhere, getting caught. So, and we have these cups here, so I don't know if somebody's drinking and driving or not. They could be getting caught. I don't know. Anyhow, the Seven of Swords reversed is taking a new approach, getting out of a situation very, 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 very quick. Okay, somebody could be getting out of a situation very quick. It's not working out. There's fighting, there's conflict, there's a lot of hostilities. Walking away, admitting defeat. Anyhow, Death card. Now, death is permanent. This is, and like I said at the beginning, this is a permanent loss. I know that it is, because the Tower is a permanent loss. It's been avoided up until now. Death is a profound life change, okay? This is a transition, right? This is a transformation. This is a new life, okay? Somebody, this is an end. It is the end, okay? It's the end of this conflict. It's the end of this pretending, falseness. There's a lot. This is pretending and falseness. There's false impressions here. It's over. It's over. I feel like this is like a conflict that ends the, you know, indecision. Okay, somebody was indecisive. They were pretending. There was definitely false impressions, pretending that everything was good. It's not good. Okay, it's going to be seen very clearly. Admitting defeat, quitting, stepping down. There is some sort of, I mean, that Five of Swords can be threats, malice, somebody that will do anything to win, you know, anything at all to win. This is like, I'm out, over and out, all right? But that's both of these cards. All done. All done. And I think that you know, you are a fighter, right? You're a fighter. And I feel like whether you are, this is like giving up the battle. It's like, I'm giving up on this battle. I'm giving up. And giving up to have happiness, to have peace. There may even be a truce here in the future, you know, with somebody that, where there's been some sort of serious conflict. because of something that was done in the past. It feels like whatever this departure is that has been delayed is going to bring peace. Success assured with good plans and hard work. So I feel like this is not putting in work to some sort of relationship. This is I feel like we have somebody here that's going to take a new approach with that Seven of Swords reversed. Whoa, Six of Swords reversed. And the Six of Swords reversed is not going anywhere, right? It's stuck. It's refusing to take a new approach. 5, 6, 7 of Swords, like that. So there's something fated that is happening. This is a fated event. Something is happening. It is fated. We have, and that's why the universe is getting involved. I'm not going anywhere. This is trouble. This is rough waters. This is a rough situation to be in. There's a lot of power struggles here, and somebody has been refusing. You know, maybe they've been overly defending themselves. With that Seven of Wands, like I said, this is extremes, and this is extremes as well. Change is needed. It's time to go in a new direction. Somebody's been avoiding the challenge. They've been staying put. So now the universe is going to cause a disruption which forces them to walk away. And that's the truth. There could even be a same-sex relationship here. Could be siblings as well, you know, brothers, sisters, whatever, that are coming back together after a departure. You know, there's been some sort of conflict here. Two of Swords reversed. Two of Swords reversed is beginning to see the truth, coming out of denial, making a decision. There has been some sort of indecision. This is some sort of exposure. This one is too. Could be lies being exposed, threats being exposed, abuse being exposed. This is exposure, right? It is. This is something that is. It could even be crime being exposed. Or somebody's been blocking the truth or ignoring the truth. If something is happening that reveals the truth, put it that way. Whatever has been hidden behind those walls is going to be revealed. So anyway, Sagittarius, I believe that somebody is about to do something. You know, they're going to make a decision from the heart, okay? This is a heartfelt decision. This has to do with a partnership. And I feel like somebody is changing their position. It feels like they're ready to be loved, however that resonates. They're going to be expressing their feelings. They're going to be following their heart, listening to their heart. They've been blocking it. Maybe they've been blocking a relationship, or they've been blocking love, but I feel like there's going to be somebody that is moving away from something that has held them back in the past. Good luck.